Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Kiger, and we are finally, once again, back with a recent pickups video. It has been months since we've done a dedicated recent pickups video, and the good news is things are open again. Yay, we can go shopping, and I certainly did make use of today, and I traded some stuff in. I normally don't trade stuff in anymore, but because obviously there's a few things I'm selling, and I got some good trading credit, and I got some good stuff here. I got a couple of Blu-rays, a DVD box set, some 4K Blu-rays, a couple of PS2 games, 6 Nintendo Switch games, so the Switch wins today, 4 PS4 games, and a couple of bonus things. And we'll go through them as we'll go through them, and I'll tell you where I got them from and what was what. But if you're wondering how much I got for trading, I traded in my Connect and the sensor, and I got £48 for that. I did try trading in my hard drive, but they didn't take it, so hey ho. And then for the games that I traded in, I got £86. Just a few heavy hitters. So a decent trading, and then obviously the other stuff was just stuff that I brought. First up, I got this pretty cool hat from CEX. Yeah, CEX is selling hats now, which are pretty cool. I only had I had a £10 left on my voucher, and I asked how much the hats were, and they said they were £14.99, put down from 20 quid. And yeah, this one was pretty cool. So yeah, kind of like it. Needed another hat. And then the first thing that isn't gaming related, I went into a local board game shop, and I asked if they had the Star Wars Legion game, which is like a miniature game where you paint the Star Wars characters, and he said they didn't have any in stock. And I was asking what sort of things are good miniatures that aren't Warhammer. I know Warhammer's great in that, but he said if you want something to paint, check out the D&D stuff. And I don't collect a D&D, or I don't play D&D, but I wanted something to just paint one night, and I picked up this part of the Nolzur's Marvelous Miniatures, and this is a young copper dragon. But he said the good thing is with these D&D figures is there's no correct way to really paint them. Of course, this one obviously is painted copper, but he says you can really paint these how you want, and he was showing me a bunch of paintings he had done, and I paid £15 for this, and this is a primed paint ready out of the box, so it's already primed, which means you don't need to do an undercoat, which obviously you know, you'd need a primer like a black. But I decided to go with a blue. This is an ultra, these are Citadel paint, so I know they're pretty good. A more of an icy blue here, and a sort of goldish yellow here. I'm gonna do like a blue and yellow dragon here. I just wanted something to paint one night, and you know, and it looks pretty cool as well. And this is going to be something that looks pretty awesome when it's all mounted up and look pretty cool on the wall and stuff. And obviously, like I said, I don't collect miniatures or play miniatures, but I wanted something to try out a little bit different. And of course I wanted the Star Wars Legion one, but they didn't have any of them. But I'll keep an eye out for them in the future, and maybe I can start doing some paintings. And you know, it's good practice and stuff. If it don't turn out great, it don't turn out great. But then we'll start with the games, and we'll go with the Blu-rays and DVDs last. From CX, first up I picked up Smash Cars. This was £1. I'd never heard of this game before. Smash Cars takes for the world's Fast and Furious RC racing. So it's an RC racing game. I've never heard of this game before, and yeah, I was actually quite happy to find a very cheap PlayStation 1 game, a 2 game that I'd never heard of. Looks kind of cool, kind of like RC Pro, Revenge Pro, or thing. I know the case just cracked, but for £1, couldn't say no. And a little bit more expensive, but of course I picked up Hyper Street Fighter 2, the anniversary collection. This was £6, but anything that was from CEX was all trading stuff. And this includes Hyper Street Fighter 2 anniversary edition, Comes with Road Warriors, Champion Edition, Turbo, Super, and Super Turbo, and it also includes the original 1949 anime, but I don't know if that's included on the disc. But yeah, again, Street Fighter is classic. Of course, they did do a newer version of Street Fighter 2 on the Nintendo Switch. I remember, like when the Switch launched and stuff. But again, these Street Fighter games are becoming a little bit more collectible. And again, Street Fighter 2 is one of the classics, so had to have it. Then we go with the PS4 games. These are all again from CX. First up, I picked up Thief for £4. I didn't have a physical version of this game, but this is a steelbook. I didn't realise it was a steelbook. I thought it was just a slipcover variant, but it is a steelbook edition. It includes the metal case with bonus bank heist DLC pack, which again, I don't know if the bank heist DLC pack will work. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But again, this is a pretty nice steelbook actually. For £4, I couldn't really say no. And I hear the game isn't too bad either. I hear the game's actually pretty good. I've never played it. So again, I'm always looking out for cheap PS4 games. And for £4, couldn't really say no. Then for £8, I picked up Code Vein. I am aware that this is on PlayStation Now. But again, I'm going for a full physical set. So Code Vein. I believe it's also on the Game Pass. Again, will I play this version or will I play the Xbox version? I don't know. So yeah, Code Vein. I heard good things about this game. It's like a Dark Souls meets anime style game. Then I picked up Metal Max Xeno. It's a reprinted cover version though. I'm not entirely sure what exactly this is. Looks like it's made by NCIS America and Kadawakawa Games. Let me know in the comments below what kind of game is this. Is this an RPG or is it a tank game? It looks kind of like a mix between a tank game and possibly a visual novel. And last but not least, I picked up Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've been waiting for this for a good price. I haven't played any of the new Assassin's Creed games, so I figured why not get this for £12. Those would have been 8, and yep, these two were 8. So for £8, it is the limited edition cover variant, but it is the base game, no DLC. But again, it does have a reversible sleeve as well on there. But it is the limited edition cover variant. I don't really care for variants, but if there ever is a day where I do want to go serious, you know, at least I've got the limited edition cover variant, and it also had the sleeve limited edition, but it's the base game. I've never played this, and I've heard good things about this game. I hear this is a really good game. I'll have to give Origins a go first. And then we have the Nintendo Switch games. I'll start with the games from Game. They had a 3 for 2 deal on, but first up, they just had Trials Rising for $4.99, and I believe I can't remember if this is pre-owned or new. Again, it says it comes with the expansion pass. I don't know if that's true or not, but again, this is the sort of game that's great for Nintendo Switch because it's the sort of game I can just put on and play for a little bit, have a bit of fun with it, and then move on, you know. But it is the basic version, but it does have the gold edition printed on the label and does include the season pass, but again, I'm not entirely sure. And then they had a 3 for 2 deal. I could have mixed and matched, but it was quite busy by the PlayStation section, so I just stuck to the Switch games. First up, Project High Rise Architect Edition. I have played this on the PC, and I enjoyed what I played on the PC. It's like a 2D building game. It's kind of cool game. I enjoyed what I played. This is the sort of game which is great because you can again, this is perfect for the Switch. I think this is a game that I play more on the Switch. And you can do a mode where you have unlimited money and just go crazy. And I also got this one, Harvest Moon Mad Dash. So Project High Rise with the was obviously the game that I got for free, basically. So I only ended up paying like 20 quid for these two, 3 games, and 25 altogether. I've heard this game isn't as good. It's very fast paced. It's not really a traditional Harvest Moon game. But I picked this one up for my partner to try out. But again, still pretty cool. And I also picked up Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. Includes Season Pass, but I don't think it will. I believe this is a remake of the original game. I don't know, actually. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I don't really know what this is. It looks like a mix. It's like a multi-genre game. Let me know in the comments below what kind of game this is. I know the original game was on the Wii, and that was like a hack and slash open world game. And then from CEX, I also picked up Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Looks like a sort of Japanese RPG card game thing. Puppet soldiers. Kind of looks interesting. Again, reversible sleeve. And I finally gave in and got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've been wanting this game for quite some time. £42, but because, you know, it was quite busy and I didn't want to sit there and pick up. They didn't have any baskets, so I could have spent a lot more time in there, but I wanted to get home, so I thought, you know what, I'll just pick up this one. And for £42, that's about average for this game. But again, what do I need to say about this game that hasn't already been said? One of the best Switch games, with reason to own a Switch. I played this a bit with my brothers and stuff on the Switch, but I am looking for. I'm happy that I've got my own version. I can play through the campaign, get some practice in, so when I go down, I can play my brothers at this and hopefully get some practice in. And then last, we have some Blu-rays and 4K Blu-rays. First up is a normal DVD set. I recently watched the original Hellraiser on Amazon Prime. I was unsure if I enjoyed it, but I thought, you know, there's 10 movies, and the only version they had was this one, which includes the first movie, the second movie, and the third, and a bonus disc, which includes a bunch of special features. I mainly picked this up because I want to watch the second and third one. But again, I kind of want to rewatch the first one because I watched it on Amazon Prime and it didn't have subtitles, so I couldn't hear a lot of the things they were saying. So I might rewatch the first one and watch these. I know that the series went downhill quite fast. A lot of people said the first one is as best as it gets, unfortunately. But I enjoy these sort of over-the-top 80s, 90s horror movies. And I know there is 10 Hellraiser movies in total, but one of them's a remake or something. But yeah, this is a nice little box set. It was a bit more than I thought I'd want to pay for it, but I can always hunt down the other versions online. And then we have the Blu-rays. First up, we have American Werewolf in London. Again, I am upgrading a lot of movies to Blu-ray, so if I have a DVD version of this, it will go up for sale on Amazon, eBay, or perhaps even giveaways. I'm going to do some giveaways when I reach 400 subscribers. Never seen this movie, but I've heard great things about it, and I don't think I have a DVD copy of this. Same as V for Vendetta. I have seen this movie. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was an awesome movie. And this includes 2 discs, the standard disc and the bonus disc. Yeah, it comes with the bonus disc, but the bonus disc is a DVD copy, not a Blu-ray. Just be aware that when you buy some Blu-rays, only the movie is a Blu-ray. The special features is often just DVD copies, so just be aware. But for £3, American Werewolf was £4. And I was going to get another one, but they didn't have it in stock when they went and checked. This is a Arrow Video company called Arrow Video. And this movie is called Crimes of Passion. And Arrow Video's Blu-rays come in these clear cases. I see them all the time in CX. I've always wondered what they are. But essentially what these are basically, and it's got a reversible sleeve there. Kathleen Turner, Anthony Perkins. Essentially what Arrow Video are, they're kind of like Criterion for you guys in the US. I think Arrow might be only in the UK, but they basically take a bunch of older movies, obscure foreign movies, crazy over-the-top horror movies, and they basically repackaged them, remastered them, all of that good stuff. And this includes a bunch of special features and stuff like that on here. I have no clue what this movie is, but it says it includes strong sex, nudity, and very strong language. So I'm guessing this is some sort of sexual movie, but I am going to hunt down these Arrow movies. So Arrow video, guys, should I collect them? Because these often go for a good price, actually. These are often more than £6 to £30 used. So let me know in the comments below, is Arrow video worth collecting? But it looked interesting. And then last but not least, we have the 4K movies. First up was from CX. I bought Men in Black. I love this movie. It's one of my all-time favourite Will Smith movies. I love this movie. And this includes the Blu-ray version and the 4K Ultra HD version of the movie. I always wonder why bother giving them both versions. But the reason they often do both versions is because often the Blu-ray version of the movie has these special features on, whereas the 4K one normally just had the movie on. Sometimes they do them with 4K Blu-ray and digital download, which this would have had. But like I said, the reason this has the special features are on the Blu-ray version. So if I wanted to watch the special features, they're on the Blu-ray version of the disc, whereas the 4K has just got the standard on here. So movie, but again, this is a movie that I've seen quite some time, so I'd definitely be looking forward to seeing it in 4K. And last but not least, HMV had a deal 3 for 30. They had a bunch of 2 for 30, but I looked up the 3 for 30. So first up, I picked up District 9. I've never seen this movie. My partner says it's really good, so I'll probably watch it with her. Again, this includes the bonus, the standard movie on 4K Ultra HD and the bonus disc on Blu-ray with all of the extras on the Blu-ray. I've heard good things about this movie. Then I also picked up Hellboy. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is the original. Yeah, I think it is. Wait. 2004, yeah. So this is the original Hellboy with Ron Perlman. I weren't sure if this was the original or the remake, but it includes both the theatrical cut and director's cut of the film. I may have seen parts of this movie, but I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through. And it includes a bunch of special features, of course, on here, and even the 4K version has some special features on here, and it comes in a nice slipcase as well. And by the looks of it, it looks like it's got like a red 4K disc in there. I'm going to keep them sealed till I use them. But I do have a standard copy of this and a standard copy of all three of these films, so I will be doing either selling them or giving them away, the DVD version. And last but not least is Stand By Me. I didn't realise this movie actually had Will Wheaton in it. I didn't know it had Will Wheaton. I'd never seen this movie. I hear it was one of the best movies out there. It's an amazing movie. I've heard it's great. Of course, based on the Stephen King novel, I believe. Excellent movie. I've never watched it, so I thought, you know what, we'll pick it up and give it a watch. It's one of them coming of age movies. Very, very well-known movie, of course, based on the novel. But all in all, a pretty decent pickups today. Does that mean the pickups are going to be back for good? Yes and no. Again, I'm not going to be going out and buying stuff all the time because I don't really want to be wasting loads and loads of money. But like I said, we see how we go. I'm very happy with what I got. Of course, very happy to finally have a copy of Smash Bros. I'm probably going to put some videos and pictures up on Instagram and stuff of this in closer detail. But again, it's always nice to pick up 4K Ultra HDs. Now I have 5 standalone 4K Ultra HD movies and 1 box set, of course the Star Wars one. So any movies that I have on DVD, again, I have Blu-rays of now, will probably be sold or given away. If you guys want to do a giveaway, I might do a giveaway at 400 subscribers. I might do a game giveaway and a DVD giveaway because not everyone has the game console. So I'll let you know as we go on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do it in this style of camera or the other way. I thought I'd do it this way because you can get a closer look at everything. But yeah, I'm very happy with what I got. Going to be playing Lego Star Wars 3 tonight, finishing it off. I did do a stream last night of It Takes Two. We're nearly finished now. I'm guessing maybe 1 or 2 more sessions on that. But I'm going to finish off Lego Star Wars 3 tonight. Nearly got it 100%. And maybe we might even have time to start something new. But I'm very happy with everything I got. Of course, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like. Leave a big like for the pickups videos. We are back. Comment below if you went out today. If you're in the UK, did you go town today? Was your local town busy? Mine was, but I went early. I went about 10:30 this morning, and it was average. It got really busy about lunchtime, and I'm glad I got home when I did because it was getting very busy. Let me know if you got any special plans, anything in this particular pickups that I haven't given enough attention. Of course, let me know. And as always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. 400 subscribers, a giveaway. Will we do it? Yes, we will. I want to give something back. Again, I will let you know. But all in all, a very, very happy day for pickups. And as always, guys, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at The Mad Kiger. I'll post all of these things in closer detail on Instagram. And of course, guys, subscribe. The stream will be on Twitch tonight. Looking forward to finishing it off. And as always, have a nice day. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm in a much better mood now that things are open again. Really good dark time. So take care, guys, and see you soon.